Hi, welcome to Chris's Tips and Tricks and Things, a show where I share with you things I've discovered that make life a little bit better. As many of you know, I like using hot glue to glue my foam together, so I thought I'd share with you a couple little tricks I use to make those seams as smooth as possible. So first thing is, it's really handy to have a glue gun that has a temperature control on it. That way you can set the temperature so it's just above the melting point of the glue, which speeds everything up because you don't have to wait as long for the glue to cool, and you'll get your fingers burnt less. The next thing to think about is getting the right amount of glue onto the seam. Too much and it'll squeeze out everywhere, too little and you'll have little cracks. Here's a little example of approximately how much glue I like to have on my seams. Okay, so let's see in real time without any fancy pants cuts or edits how I glue two pieces of foam together. Put a bead of glue down one strip of foam, take the other piece of foam and squish them together. Nice. Oh, it's not quite straight. Yeah, get it straight. Okay, keep pushing it. Okay, push together, and there's a bit of glue that's squeezed out of that gap, which I'm just going to give it a couple of seconds until the glue is cool enough to touch. And then I can rub it with my fingers. So it's not hot enough to burn me anymore, but it's still fairly soft, and I can actually just rub it away, leaving me with a reasonably good seam. Now I've shown this in my other videos, but I'll show it again. This is another way to get a smooth seam, is to use a silicone baking sheet. I'll put the two pieces on the silicone baking sheet and press them together. This way, if any excess glue comes out, it actually is made nice and flat and smooth by the silicone baking sheet. Again, I'm doing this in real time so that you can see how it actually works and how long it takes to do it. So, waiting a few seconds here, and yep, there you go. You can see where the excess glue has come out, but it's spread fairly flat on the foam there. Now, if that little bit of extra glue still bugs you, you can use my super secret technique called foam scrubbery. All you need is a scrap piece of foam, and you just scrub back and forth over top of the seam like crazy. The friction heats up the extra glue and lets you rub it away, leaving you with a basically pretty nice seam. Alright, that's it. That's all I know about getting smooth seams with hot glue. There you go, quick tip, all done. Thanks for watching. Hope your seams are as smooth as the smoothest thing you can think of right now. Which for me is icing. Smooth icing. Don't know why I just thought of that. Have a nice day. See ya.